I don't understand why you need to hate for you to be proud of who you are.
You don't.
That's why I never like when I talk about my blackness, I never bring up any other race. I don't need to.
There's no point to.
I have so much proud and great things to say. I'm gonna coin this one. I'm a proud boy about my African Americans. Because technically a black church owns that word now. So
that's right. I forgot about that. Hey,
so I'm a proud boy. I'm actually not a boy, but I'm a proud boy about my black people.
Trying to be one.
I'm trying to be one sometimes. You're right.
That shit gay as hell.
Only reason I know what's going on in the world now is because everybody's so fucking loud about it.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because y'all wasn't being loud when it was niggas.
Yeah. That's typically how it goes though. Mm-hmm. Like, I think because I don't know if you've seen it, the NBA had like moments of silence for these people.
It was like, fuck guys. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I like that.
But like we said was like other black people, like Keith Porter Jr. is like Breonna Taylor. All these other names, like
Philando Castile,
Sandra Bland. What's another one? Come on, give me another one.
I'm gonna say even though he's not police, but Trayvon Martin.
What's the other one? The one who got the knee on his neck.
Gardner. What's last name? Eric Gardner. Was that Eric Gardner? No. It was another one. What's the other one? Mike Brown. Mike something, not Mike Brown.
No, it's not Mike Brown. Mike Brown happened in Flint, Michigan.
What's his name? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, y'all. There's so many names on this list. It's really hard to remember.
Well, I'm gonna cut this part out anyway.
Yeah. You don't have to really. I mean, it's the honest truth. There's so many names on that list.
That's true. It is a lot of names on that list.
How do y'all expect us? It's like carrying the names of Black history. When you know them and then you get older, it's like, damn, it's so many names. It's hard to recollect every name on the list, but trust and believe y'all are all in our thoughts and prayers every day.
George Floyd.
That's
the one. That's the one right there I was trying to think of. Apologies to George Floyd and the Floyd family for forgetting that name.
Jesus.
But it is a long list, as Corey said.
It is a very long list.
These names do not get, as you know, these names do not get brought up in...
Oh, we talking about ass. I saw this video earlier today. This lady said... She was like, I hate talking to a nigga with a fat ass. She said, next time he starts talking that stupid shit, we'll start playing donk in his face.
I seen that. I felt so disrespected in that.
I said, hey.
Women just have a good old time just trashing that one.
Look, yeah. I like a curvy man. I'm sorry.
So you go play donk. And then she was just like, what she say? It was a whole back and forth her best friend had. How'd it go? She was just like for the 99 to 2000s or some shit like that they was saying.
Shut your thick ass up. That shit. That right now, I know how to really hurt a nigga.
I still don't forgive you.
See, we're not gonna bring that part up.
I still don't forgive you.
We're not gonna bring that part up.
I don't forgive you.
It's okay.
I don't forgive you.
I love you though.
Y'all, for context, Corey called me voluptuous at work in front of people. I am not even, go on my Instagram. I am not even voluptuous in any way or capacity. But I get called that. I feel offended. For all my niggas out there, I felt so offended. Now, if I called Corey flat and no ass, it would have been a whole fucking ordeal, right? Right? And we know it's not true. So why is she saying things about me that aren't true? Like, why are we going out here just spreading lies, being called voluptuous? She even thought to call me shapely.
First of all, let's rewind the whole story, because earlier that day you told me that you want me to be more toxic, and I hand you toxicity. Now you upset. What more do you want from me?
See, and that's what I be talking about right there. Just be wanting to rage bait off of shit. You see, I ain't let it get to me. I didn't let that get to me. Yes, I did. Me. Yes, I did say that, but more compact ways than just as like voluptuous. Now you're taking it too far. You already know you hit like the rock bottom tier of what hurts men, whatever. Now it's just like women being mad and say, "Oh, that's why your dick little." Like I was like, "Yeah, nigga, I don't care. I fucked her for 10 years, but yeah, your dick little." Like what? What's happening?
So now the new dick little is, yeah, fuck you, nigga. That's why you got a thick ass. You build like a bowl of oatmeal, bitch.
When it's not true. It's just like you saying my dick little. Oh yeah, even if that was true, you still be sucking it. You still let me crack. That's what I'm saying. Like what you're telling me is that it's not true. You want me to go spit bad things about you that aren't true as toxic? If that's the new thing you want to do, like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and say stupid shit that ain't true.
I rage bit a little bit.
Yeah, that's why your ass fat. See how untrue that is?
I rage bit a little bit for y'all to be entertained. You see how this is entertainment for y'all now? This is why I rage bait. Cause it's gonna come to y'all and it's gonna be
and
entertainment.
rage bait gonna get you fucked up out here. Rage bait gonna get you fucking ran up on like Charlemagne the God. He got about jumped by those 3 niggas. I'm gonna get you jumped by 3 niggas.
Hey, listen.
I got 3 hoes on speed dial right now.
Now, when this clip make us billions of dollars, you're gonna be like, continue. And I'm like, okay, because it's gonna make us money.
I'm not gonna be like continue. I'm like, bitch, you need to find a new shtick. You need a new gimmick.
Hey, if the gimmick work.
I'm not how this ain't 85 South, okay? You're not DC Young Fly and I'm Chico Bean and you talk about my halfway braids.
Now
you're not gonna be doing me like that.
Now I don't know how much money he making, but it must not be hair plug money. No offense.
He don't want to do it. He want to be natural. He's like, I got my natural out.
He all natural. I feel it.
I respect him. I do. He do need to let it go though. But I respect him.
You a real nigga for
Hey, Chico, let it go. He ain't gonna let it go though.
But you cool though, cause you cool with me though. I promise you, you really are cool with me. I fuck with it because you take the jokes.
And he do it anyway.
I'm gonna say it right off the door. You take the jokes though.
He got a lot more memory space now.
Hey,
he can store the jokes.
He got a terabyte up there for real. Like
that joke when he said, he's like, yeah, how far do you go back when you use your face wash?
I do have to ask that question though, cause you might well. But so on a serious note, y'all. I don't know if we even got the part that we was talking about earlier, but I'm gonna just reiterate it real quick. We was talking about how everything's happening in the news with the ICE and how they be doing everybody in the streets. And white people are upset with us fellow black people because we not upset.
Hey.
And I just want to say, DeAndre, that's not who I'm talking about. Grits and Eggs Podcast. Deontay said it best. Y'all call it terrorism. We call it Tuesday. Mm-hmm. This has been happening to us for years.
Yep, like
centuries.
Yep.
So I personally feel as a black woman in America, because the real activism is black women. Let's be fair. The real activism is black women.
Sure.
I don't have much more to give. To be fair, you have the meta already. I don't know why people are acting like this is like a new concept for them. It's only new because it's happening to y'all. But
by y'all, we mean people not of color, and especially people that aren't black. So if you're not black, you haven't experienced this.
Hispanics,
the most experienced are probably Hispanics, and then third to that are Asians who are in internment camps.
Oh, I was gonna say
World War II.
Black, Native American, Hispanic are in the same realm.
Yeah.
Than everybody else.
Yep.
Personally, I love Asians. I love all the Asians, but y'all don't fuck with us. Mm-hmm. So though I care about y'all, I know that y'all don't care about us. And because of that, y'all got a movement before we got a movement.
Only Indian I fuck with is Dylan from RDC.
Hello.
Hey, and some of the Indians from Data Series, like y'all too, but more famously known, Dylan from RDC. Hey, shout out Tosh.
Them Indians be playing cricket. Fine. Love y'all.
We're losing the plot here.
Oh, my bad.
We're losing the plot.
My bad. I do love Asians. I just know that y'all don't fuck with us. But I understand that y'all understand un poquito amount of what we feeling. But y'all felt a little bit of it. But I'm just saying, and then we was going off of a list of all the men. And honestly, it might just be easy for you just to post the names. Names of all the black people who've been killed through police brutality, negligence of white people. That list got to be fucking long.
Oh, that's centuries. We can't account
but
for all those
the
people.
ones that are more prominent in today's society is the ones who have been killed due to police brutality, and Trayvon Martin, because he wasn't killed due to police brutality,
and ICE,
but
etc.
You had mentioned, how at the basketball game they gave him a moment of silence and they hit screaming "fuck ICE" and all that shit. But when Colin Kaepernick was out here motherfucking kneeling and shit, it was a fucking problem.
Yeah. And like Chance the Rapper said on Drape to Mania, fuck Ice. He said it beforehand. He really
sure
did.
did.
So shout out to Chance the Rapper for that.
Hey, fuck Ice.
But either way though, it's always white people that get labeled as a martyr. White people are martyrs. Black people will never be a martyr. Not in this country. And the craziest thing about it is that these are the things that's more known. Like BLM knows it way more, and then because of BLM, it's everywhere. And then white people and people that's just not black don't like it. Not saying there's not white people out there that don't be down with the causes, because they do. Like I found today there's white Panthers that stand with Black Panthers.
Hello.
I found that out. And so to the people that say black people don't put anybody on the map, black people put everybody on the map.
We are the map.
Black people are the blueprint. As far as in day-to-day speech, as far as slang, AAVE, everything that comes from black people as far as terminology goes to make things cool, y'all copy it. And that's just what it is. Fashion, copied.
Hair.
Copied.
Music.
Copied.
Food.
Copied.
Except y'all don't do it very well. I'm gonna be honest.
Exactly.
But everything we are. Honestly, I even got a bone to pick with British Americans too. We'll get to that.
British Americans?
Yep. I'll let
British
you know.
Americans?
Shit. British black people. My
Yeah,
bad.
British black people. So you probably seen the clip that
A homegirl?
yes, and saying that like the difference between he asked a whole different question. I forget what the question he asked. I really wish I could pull it back up. I seen it like last week. But the clip he asked, he's like, "What's great about London?" or something like that. What makes London different? And she instantly compared it to America. He didn't ask that. He asked, "What makes London so great?" And you saying Black Americans do this and don't do that and da da da. They don't have culture. Black Americans have all the culture.
Here's my analogy. British black people are to black people in America as black men to white women. You will utilize anything other than saying why you love white women to say I hate black bitches. It's the same way about British black people. Y'all say everything about America other than just saying y'all have your own culture, which you don't. You don't. I don't know who told y'all did, but your culture is assimilated from our culture.
Copy, paste is reskinned, and that's fine. My thing is, I would just like for it to be widely known and accepted. It's just a reskin. That's all it is. You come in a UK accent.
I don't understand why people are so upset about saying that black people are the elitists. It's okay.
Because we all are. And we're technically all one black people. I hate that we have to divide it up. Like, he's like, okay, like at my last job, the COO, who's a Mexican woman or a Hispanic woman, whoever she is, fuck her regardless. Now, she came and said, we have a lot of black people out here. No, you don't.
You have 5.
You have 3 black people that work for you. Everybody else is black African. They're not African American. They're from Africa. Directly. They came from the motherland and they came here on a college or student visa
or work visa
to be here. That's literally all it is. So there's a difference, and I hate that it has to be a difference. But but there's gonna be one. It's just like if an Irish person come over here and be like, I'm not white American, I'm Irish American. Like that's true. That's very true. I'm Russian American. They're still white, but they claim a different country though. They claim a different nationality that's a part of their heritage.
I don't understand why you need to hate for you to be proud of who you are.
You don't.
That's why I never when I talk about my blackness, I never bring up any other race. I don't need to.
There's no point to.
I have so much proud and great things to say. I'm gonna coin this one. I'm a proud boy about my African Americans. Because technically a black church owns that word now. So
that's right. I forgot about that. Hey,
so I'm a proud boy. I'm actually not a boy, but I'm a proud boy about my black people.
Trying to be one.
I'm trying to be one sometimes. You're right.
That shit gay as hell. But when it comes to that, that's just jokes, y'all, by the way. That's just jokes. We joke like that. We know Corey's non-binary, so I just be joking like that. Yeah. Like Corey's a nigga bitch. That's what non-binary means, in case you didn't know. If you're black, you're a nigga bitch. Hey, it's just a joke. But like it makes perfect sense. It does. Now if I get canceled for saying this, thank you for blowing this clip up. But either way, that's just what it is though. Like
it is.
Like just being I love being black. I do. Now, do sometimes I be joking and be like, hey, let me come back as a white man to see what high life is like. Let me wash my hands though. Let me be cool with black people.
Let me experience a 780 credit score and be white.
Born with a 780 credit score.
Because it's different. I know people go, so you can be black and get a 780. No, because they still deny you at the door. I didn't have a 780 as a white man. I need to know what that's like.
I could walk around with a 550 credit score and they're going to treat me like a 750.
I can walk around with a rifle.
What is that like?
I can walk around with rifles and nobody's going to say nothing to me. I can do stupid shit and everyone's going to be like,
you're just a kid.
He's just a white boy. He's just a white boy.
Yeah, that's it.
I just don't understand why I can't have that lifestyle once. I just want to know and then come back again.
I actually don't need it once. I would like to have like, if it's anything like Assassin's Creed. So Assassin's Creed, if y'all know what this is, it's on my nerves. Assassin's Creed, you could jump in this thing called the Animus and you live a different life.
Yes.
I would, and you access memories. Let me access the memories of this and live it. And live this plot line and be like, oh, okay, that's what it is. And then come right back out of it. That would be
ideal.
Lit. I'm pretty sure they're working on that already if they don't have that.
It's between that or coming back as Lil Dicky.
I do not want to come back as Lil Dicky. No. Of all white men, Lil Dicky, I love you. I respect you. I'm not coming back with no Lil Dick. That man got a schmeat. I do not want to experience that.
Hey, I don't know. Freaky Friday was a great music video. What up, my nigga? Big ups, my nigga. I'm just like,
I woke up, Lil Dicky. Wow. And he looked down, he said, how's Dick stay pressed up against his balls like that? I don't want that. I don't want that.
I mean, I technically don't want the rib skin thing. You're right.
Yeah.
That is awful.
I don't want that. He was just like, yeah.
I do have questions to him one day when we were meeting. I'm like, is it truly ribbed? Or is it just like partial? Or is it the whole?
He mentioned it a lot. It makes you think that it is true.
I think it's true, but I'm like, I don't know.
Also don't care to know.
I want to look at it.
I know you want to, but I don't care to know that shit. Hey, look. Also, another funny thing, Benny Blanco, I want to meet him one day.
I feel like, okay, remember I told you that about the whole thing about people who in real life personify Roger?
Yeah.
Benny Blanco is one of the people I think personify Roger. He's a Roger personification. I know it.
Yeah, no.
That nigga is so fucking weird.
American Dad Roger, yeah.
He's so fucking weird, but I like it on him. Like, if he was any other person, I think I would hate him. But I do love Benny Blanco. I can't help to say it.
No, I get you. I do too. He be so long with it. He's a great character as far as like how he is on the show and how he is in real life are two different things, but how he is on the show is hella fucking hilarious.
But he is actually like that in real life. He is a weirdo, and I actually fucking love it. But I think it's just
a hippie.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, real hippie.
But I mean, he married Selena Gomez. I mean, that's a triumphant thing in your life. Like, not too many people say that. Justin Bieber was close.
Yeah, I guess. So since we're talking about racial things here, okay? So I had been watching. As you know, I've been watching 007, the Daniel Craig series of 007, by the way. Now, Casino Royale is probably the best one I've seen so far. And I've seen 4 out of 5 of them. Yeah, I think it's the top one. It came out in 2006, by the way.
Yep.
I say this because if y'all haven't seen it, go watch it on Netflix. But if y'all seen it, the opening chase scene when it was at Haiti? No, was it Haiti or somewhere like that? Anyway, it was a French country with a bunch of black people, okay? Remember the opening chase scene? Dude was parkouring. Yeah. The nigga, hey, let me tell you, if you haven't seen it or you seen it, you gotta remember this nigga, he deserved to get away.
I was hoping he would.
Oh my God. This nigga deserved to get away. No need to take your name in Valo, but like, my goodness, this nigga had James Bond doing the most craziest shit to get away.
James Bond should have died.
This nigga climbed a crane. Yes. I ain't never seen no shit like that.
He kicked him off and he only had the one hand grip like Nathan Drake. I was like, he gonna die. He gonna die in this movie.
Like I say this to say that was like a 10 to 15 minute chase scene. And from that, the nigga went to the embassy. He was supposed to be safe. This nigga went to the embassy and told what's going on. This nigga James will pull up in there and shoot one of the office niggas.
Everybody.
He shot one of the office niggas. Cool. And it took the dude that he was chasing, took him, and then damn near got him out off of embassy soil just to kill him to get what was in homeboy bag and blow up the rest of the embassy. Now, the most shit that pissed me off about it is that he did that to get the phone, to get a text message. Okay, I lied. That was the second most thing that pissed me off. The first thing that pissed me off, I said, how racist is this? Tell me how that's not racist? This nigga James Bond went to an embassy and said, I don't give a fuck. I'm killing this nigga to get this information. Fuck the consequences, because I'm gonna be okay. And all MI6 did was like, Bond, you a fucking madman. What the fuck you did? You're all over the news for this, that, and the third.
Oh no.
And they still kept that nigga on payroll.
Yeah. They hit him with the, oh no, you shot him in front of everybody.
Oh my God. It was like, he's a hitman. He's a nobody. They said, fuck the embassy. Niggas went to black people's embassy and said, I don't give a fuck. He rolled up in there.
Hey.
If that shit not racist.
Hey, whites across the world.
Oh my God. If that shit not one of the most quietly racist things that nobody talked about, that shit's insane. Was it a great movie? Yes, it was. It was a 9 out of 10 chase. Hey, look.
I was really on the edge of my seat. Like, I really hope this nigga get away.
It was so riveting. I ain't gonna hold you. The whole chase scene had a nigga like, whoa. He deserved to get away. He really deserved to get away. He got hold. It's James Bond, so you know with James Bond, he got plotted out. He got so much plot armor. Nigga do anything.
Dun, 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 dun.
I hate that shit that he got away.
I do like a good spy shit sometimes.
Yeah, but could they just left black people alone though?
Well, you know, black people are not immune to not doing criminal things, I'll be honest.
Yeah, but he's let me tell you, as far as criminal organizations go, not saying black people can't be at the top of it, but white people are notoriously at the top of that shit. White people and Mexicans are notoriously at the top of that shit. Like, come on now. As far as like international things go, black people can't be up high enough the pipeline to do that shit because they're going to take them out beforehand.
I'm going to be honest, I ain't never seen the blood get that high in my life.
Nigga, the highest nigga that ever reached that was Coney. Like, come on now.
And he fake.
Nigga don't even exist. Like, come on now. Like, they sent out a whole YouTube video for Coney, a black man in Africa. There's no way.
I'm gonna have to. You know what? I'm gonna have to do a TED talk about Coney.
And this is what I'm saying right here. That movie was racist. That was a racist 20 minutes.
I can understand.
And that shit pissed me off. I in the moment I said I gotta hold this. I want to see the rest of the movie, but then I had to hold it because I was just like, damn, that shit was great. I wasn't gonna cut it off, but I was just like, damn, I'm enticed. Like, they really got me in here. Like, what the fuck about to happen with James Bond? What the fuck this nigga doing? Dun, 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 dun. But just speaking on racial matters like that, I feel like I had to bring that up. Like 2006, you ain't gotta cancel Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is great.
He ain't do it on purpose.
But damn, that nigga James Bond is.
Oh, James Bond different.
That nigga racist. that nigga was racist for that.
He was a little bit. But you know what?
I don't care. Now I gotta go. I feel like now, since they got all the Bond movies up there, how many times has this nigga done this and how many iterations?
He might be racist, but apparently he like black coochie. So
I ain't saying with no black coochie.
Oh girl.
Which one?
The one that shot him.
And which one?
Was it the next one over? With the girl, she shot him by accident? You know he slept with her.
Was she black?
Yes.
I didn't know what she was. I knew she was mixed.
No, she's black. Okay. Nigger. Sorry.
Oof. I gotta beat that out. Thank you, Fred. You gotta stop this, okay? You gotta think about me because you're not doing it.
Anyway, come on, let's move on.
No, you gotta apologize to me now. You gotta think about.
See, we were just talking about not taking too long.
Niggas have no accountability here, bro. I promise you. By niggas, I mean this one. They have no accountability for anything. I asked for an apology. Niggas is like, we gotta move on.
Hey, to be fair, the moment I gave you the apology, I already knew what you was gonna say.
Did you apologize?
You want me to apologize?
You didn't apologize.
I'll apologize. I am sorry. I didn't mean to say the N-word with the hard ER at the end.
That's so fake, but I'll accept it. Corey be giving fake apologies.
Corey
gives the fakest apologies. Did y'all believe that? Put in the comments if y'all believe that.
I just want to know why you keep asking for him. Oh, yeah, good thing he is. Why is it moving? That's such a weird thing. Sorry. I didn't want it to hit the stop recording. Sorry. Anyway. I don't know why you keep asking for him if all you're going to do is just deny how good they are.
We know you've admitted to it.
Mm-hmm.
that you have a track record of not
being sorry,
being serious about your sorries.
To be honest, truth is, it's one thing for me to apologize, just be like, hey, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But once you ask me, like, are you gonna apologize? Are you gonna say sorry? Nah.
So you admit it was fake.
No.
Okay.
I didn't mean it's fake.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I'm sincere, but how sincere do you want to be when you ask me to apologize? Because now it's like more just like.
So you have a problem with people asking you to apologize?
Because sometimes not everybody need a damn sorry, okay?
So I didn't need one, is what you're saying.
I didn't say that. But you asked me, and then you asked me in the most like, yeah, say sorry to me. Well, nigga, you want me to be sincere, or do you want me? If I could have just been like,
you was trying to move past it though. That's the thing. That's what teed me up. You can't say that you weren't trying to move past it.
I wasn't gonna say that.
But the thing is, you were. You was trying to move past it. You was just like, no. We gotta go.
Yeah, I'm saying I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't going to say that I wasn't trying to move past it. Cause I was trying to be like, all right, let's go. You're right. You got to take care of it afterward. I'm not denying you got to take care of it. We both know you got to take care of it. So it's just like, I'm just moving past it now. Like, okay, well, you're right. You've made your point. We both know you got to be the one to take care of it.
Yeah, because I ain't trying to get that one. Cause now my thing is, I accept your apology, by the way. Now my thing is, now I gotta wonder, cause you're black.
Am I? Mm-hmm.
You said,
just joking. Yes, y'all. I'm
God
black.
damn, man. I'm trying.
Okay, go ahead.
Because niggas reviewing it. Whoever's watching this show on YouTube gonna review it. They be like, should we monetize it or should we not monetize it?
She says she's not black.
Right. And they be like, they clearly see you just like, yep, now we're not gonna let it pass. Strike. I'm like,
obviously I'm black.
They probably now if they like me when I rewatch this back sometimes on YouTube, they could be like, I'm just listening to it, and they be like, I ain't watching it, so I'm just listening to it. So
I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all.
Now, YouTube reviewers, please look at this and be like, we're black. Go ahead and let it slide.
We're black.
Just go ahead.
My mom is black. My dad is black. Actually, he's pretty damn black, if you ask me. My mom is.
How black is he?
I'm so black that people mistake my mom for adopting me. So
yeah, that's true.
People
did. I ask you that when we first met?
Mm-hmm. People really did not believe. When people in my high school saw my mom, they were like, "That's your mother?"
Your mom is high yellow.
Fair, not passing. You tell she's Negro,
but she the one that'll be in the house and master be like, I need a piece of that.
Yeah, she was a house slave if we had to.
Yeah, she was like master like, I need a piece of that.
Technically, in her repertoire of races, she was a little bit in the house because she got a little bit of Weezite, this part, and a little bit of the Native American up in her. She's a little tripart lady. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my fair lady.
Now, what were you gonna say? You would say we're black, but you said you were saying a comment before that. You were saying that we're black, and then that's when I hit you with the maybe.
That's what I was saying. Like, YouTube,
that was just it. You just saying,
yeah. We review this. Just know that we're black.
I mean, if you can't tell by the way I look,
the way that neck roll going too. Yep.
Hello. You can't tell that I'm 100% African American. African American. That's who I is.
No, you're black. You're not African American. You're black.
Hello.
You're black.
Hello. From the dirty South.
You're an American black. A black American.
I'm not really too proud to be in the American part, but black
Me
is
either.
cool.
But like the Native Americans say, and also I'll be forgetting to mention this. Can you remember what you're gonna say before I say this? Mm-hmm. The Louisiana Purchase. Louisiana Purchase with Native Americans and Hispanics like this. It all was North American to the indigenous people, black people, and
the tears of trails and all that stuff too. And
there was a whole lot of other people here before white people came here. Just saying.
It's crazy you just said that. Hear me out.
Okay.
The discourse going around about black people.
Is this what you were gonna say?
Is that we were already here. Mm-hmm. Because you guys save shit You got the damn Ark of Noah, but y'all don't have not one slave ship, not one relic. All y'all have is like chains and shit, but you don't have an actual slave ship. But y'all saved everything else. Though I do know that there is an Atlantic trade system, and we are very aware that there was actual slave trade. But how sure are we that Black people weren't already here?
Right.
Because a lot of stuff is not adding up. Somebody brought this up and they was just like, we have everything. Marie Antoinette, that bitch is old as fuck. Why do we have her shit? Why do we still have the Mona Lisa? But we don't have not one slave ship that says that you brought us from A to point B. Not saying, now I'm sure that it's true because I've seen documentaries of actual slave boats that are actually under the water. Out in the Gulf in Florida, actually, if you didn't know. But there are slave ships out there that are in there. But how come? Oh, okay. I know why they can't touch it. That's a historical site. So that's why they can't touch it and bring it back here. But there is no actual
footage.
Well, footage wouldn't be there because we wouldn't have it. It would be paintings or drawings at that time, which we do have.
I'm talking about like to go out there and like see it.
Oh yeah, there's footage. Like, shout out to Samuel L. Jackson. He has a documentary on Prime, and they actually go out there and they scuba dive and see all the stuff that's under there.
Yeah, I want to do that.
You said what?
I want to do that. Scuba
I do
dive
too.
out there to see it.
I want to see it too because it's.
Damn.
I'm not
rich people get to have rich Black people get to have all the fun.
If I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie to you. Anything about Black people in history, it always makes me upset and cry. Like I get very teary eyed over it. Like I'm a historian. If y'all didn't know. But to be honest, I just do feel like there's so many of us here. And you think about the Atlantic slave trade and how many people actually fit on the boats that they have and how many people died in transit. The number's really not numbering. Like
I think it's hard to calculate how many they put on the ship. And so many people jump off and die.
You die in transit from disease,
dysentery,
malnourishment,
scurvy.
Yeah. By the way, when I found out scurvy was real when I got older, I was like, wow. But anyway,
you're trying to laugh at scurvy. That's
scurvy's not funny, but growing up, when you heard the word scurvy, all you thought about was pirates. And when pirates got scurvy, they died. You know, I'm just saying. But yeah, like things like that. It's just the numbers really not numbering. And it's just like, I really do truly believe there is a huge amount of Black people here that we don't talk about or know about.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to find that information to provide to people. And I'm not too deep in being a historian, or I'm not what you call people, archaeologists. I'm not one of them. So I can't go out here and dig up everything. But let's be real.
Geneticists can help you figure that out too.
Roanoke. Y'all know what happened at Roanoke. Everybody know what happened at Roanoke? Why are some of the pictures with Black? Why have you ever seen some of the pictures? Those people are not drawn light. They're drawn like this color. Something to me tells me they weren't all Native Americans.
That's a good deep dive to get into.
But I thought about that. I saw that video about that earlier, and I was just thinking like, damn, something ain't right.
You also want to know what's crazy? That's a good research. I also thought about actually want to take theology courses, especially on Christianity.
I mean,
I do want to. Now, as far as like, being like a truth seeker to religion is like it's like such a different thing.
It is.
And I think it challenges people's like mentality and like faith on just like looking into it. Not saying you can't have your beliefs and be strong in your faith, but also like seeing how things change like over time, especially when I was looking into it myself. I actually came across a video. I just happened to be looking it up, and it came across my timeline too. So I guess that's third party like tracking for you. Fucking Big Brother. They dropped a video on this girl. She was taking a theology course about Christianity from somebody who's been studying Christianity and is a Christian, I think what she said. And she was talking about how many times the Bible has been rewritten and added different books from different people in different parts of time and added in like hell and adding in all these other terms and just different books and things. I was just like, because it still comes down to racism at the end of the day too, because they use we all know they use Christianity as a way to enslave black people as well too, and to indoctrinate them from being quote unquote savages, which black people weren't. Black people had a better society in my eyes as far as like taking care of each other in community in comparison to white people or British people or whoever came to enslave Africans.
Because to be fair, the oldest Bible was not
Christian.
Jerusalem. It wasn't in Europe. It was in Ethiopia. It's the oldest living testament of where Jesus and Christianity was discovered.
And they draw this nigga white. Like Jesus could have been a lot of things. Jesus could have been a lot of things. They say this nigga had bronze feet. Okay, this nigga was in the Middle East. We know this nigga was tan. He was not any type of white.
Tan. Exactly.
He could have been. Nigga could have been Indian. Nigga could have been some type of Asian. They could have been black. Like but he was not white.
He's not. I'm sorry. I don't know too many white people unless you a Jew. And I love my Jewish people. They got woolly hair. And that's the only other white people I know who got woolly hair. And he was a Jew.
You know, when niggas write shit in the Bible, why they leave the bronze feet in? You know, why they ain't leave that part out? And you just think about it. It's like they leave clues on purpose almost.
My thing about the Bible is that I fear this is where the miseducation started at a long time ago. Because translating words over to fit your prerogative is not translating correctly.
That's just evil. That's what it is. That's part of indoctrination, like I said.
Yeah, like the translation. Because like, even like, okay, you know, I'm going to just show it because I love this Bible. I've actually read a decent amount of it so far. This is the Bible that I'm reading from currently. This is the 1 year Bible. And it's in a Message translation. It is so freaking plain that the understanding in this has been the easiest I've ever read the Bible in my life. Like, I don't want to put this on the floor, so I'm just gonna sit it right here. Easiest translation I've ever read. But on my phone, I go back and reread the King James version. I read I think it's called the NSVR version. And then there's another version I like to read too. Because words that translate over are not always
1-to-1.
1-to-1. So I personally believe for those who do scholarship and theology school, they teach you this, that you don't read from one translation.
Yeah.
You need to read from multiple because what you see in one may not be the exact way to explain it. Like we had a whole debate one time at work about the whole thing about laying with man. He wasn't being specific about homosexuality. That wasn't what he was meaning. The original translation is laying with children. But we took it down to laying with man. But the original translation is pedophilia. So...
I mean, Romans were doing it, but Romans believed a different thing. But Romans was laying with men all the damn time back in the day.
I mean, back then, in a lot of olden times, being gay wasn't a bad thing. They just wanted you to be quiet about it, which I understand because it was frowned upon to other people. So it's not saying that you can't be gay. It's just like, hey, do it, but like, you know, it's your business.
Well, and also what's funny to me too, gay people are more like open to. Well, how can I say? Gay people are more open-minded to the interpretations of the Bible, and they're more open to the different sides of life because they lived on essentially two sides. So it's just like, you know, they live in a straight world, which is the world that mainly everybody lives in, and that's dominant, and then they live in the gay world. And the gay world is just like, that is where they're comfortable at and where they choose to be. So they see two different spectrums of life. I'm
just saying, y'all, for anybody who's Christian and hate gay people,
you're wrong.
You're wrong.
You're evil.
Hear me out though. Let me give you my reasons why. What choir sound good without a gay director? Name one. I'll wait.
For the rest of my days.
Gospel music. The gayest of gospel singers be singing the shit, and I hate to say it like that, but singing the shit out of them songs. 1. 3. Every tambourine player I ever known was a man that I know that was good at it.
Oh, women do not be.
They be cool. Cool.
No, they don't.
But then, my gay brothers, y'all be smacking that tambourine like y'all know the Lord usually.
That lady that sit adjacent from us at church with the
Oh, yeah,
tambourine. She is terrible at doing it. I be wanting her to stop. It mess up my whole vibe.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Even like hit a little do offbeat, I'd be like, come on now. Like
you need to do your due diligence.
After the third one or after the second one, you need to catch it because now you just messing up the flow. And now when I'm going side to side like this with the choir, now I'm so focused on it. Now I'm not going side to side with the choir anymore.
Hello.
If they going this way, I'm going that way. I'm just oh my God, I picked up on the offbeat.
The reason why y'all first laid a hair slayed, it ain't because a woman was doing it. 9 times out of 10 was a man back there. And he did it, okay? Outfits be picked out by that gay man, okay? And let me tell you, the gays people at my church are the most friendliest of people at my church. So I can't, sometimes they be loud and I can't pay attention. But I don't mind it because you loud about the right things. You could be loud about a lot of other things, but you're loud about the right things, so I can't complain about it. So I'm just saying, and just look at the world. Look at RuPaul. I love RuPaul.
Ooh.
I love him down. I love the queens of the drag. First of all, black women, we give off the initial for everything. But the drag queens, all my makeup tutorials lately have been from drag queens.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They do be doing the fuck out of makeup.
Makeup, when the wigs.
We were watching, what's that? Survival of the Thickest?
Man.
They was styling up there. That was crazy.
I love a good, and don't listen. Let them start dancing. Let them start doing the voguing. I'm sorry. Straight people just really can't eat like they do. And Marsha P. Henson, shout out to her, because we wouldn't even have half the civil rights movement that we've had that's moved past in that time frame, not 1960s, but and including 1960s. Because to be fair, before black people were marching, gay people were, okay? So we need to give credit to where credit is due. If it wasn't for gay people, a lot of our movements that we have out here would not be nothing.
Right.
So it's just like, y'all be taking the Bible and saying, oh, you can't do A, B, C, and D. You're mad because I'm laying with another bitch.
They got some of the best picket signs too. Not gonna lie to you. They signs be better than black. They signs be better than straight black people, and white people signs be better than some black people signs too. Picket signs. That should be crazy.
Be gay. Okay? And I am. But yeah, I mean, y'all be using the Bible to hush people from being gay, but
they ain't use that hey, ho, down Chuck, he gotta go.
Hey, I fought with that one. That was lit.
Nah, I mean it's cool, but it won't gate up enough. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, they needed a little queen out there. You know what I'm saying?
They needed somebody. They need somebody else.
Oh, it's dope when they put a fan out.
Oh yeah, fans is like
that culture right there alone is one of my favorites that's came around recently.
Fan culture. I think it was since like 2022 something like that. Maybe before that.
Once
we got out of COVID for us when it started coming out.
I don't know who sung the song, and I don't want to say nobody's name wrong, but that hurricane song for the gays be using doing the Vogue dances. Here come the hurricane, bitch. Katrina. Bitch, I don't know who you are, but when that song come on, I don't know who I am. I'm a whole different person when that song come on. I don't know. Big Frida, down. Love.
Oh yeah.
Love
bounce. Nola bounce music.
The Nola bounce scene has not been the same since you started, girl. I wasn't even listening to Nola bounce music. But when Frida came out and then she had the show,
Big Free.
I love Frida down. Yeah, I love all the there are a select few gay people I do not fuck with. I'm not gonna cap. But to the majority.
Mm-hmm. When you mentioned RuPaul, I said ooh. So there's a clear up that ooh. You had to stick around to hear it. But when he said ooh, I instantly thought about Tyra Banks and America's Next Top Model documentary coming out. I said, ooh.
You saw the thing she said up there?
Yeah, I saw. I was like, girl, you know better. You absolutely know better. Honestly, I gotta see this documentary. I don't know how many episodes it's gonna be, or is it all gonna be 2 hours long or whatever?
Hear me out. I think I'm one of the people in the world who was never mad at Tyra Banks for doing what she was doing. Y'all signed up for it. And apparently in the clauses and everything else, it tells you that these are things that could happen. And you must have didn't read a contract, bitch. You didn't have a lawyer. Well,
I can agree with you contractually. Mm-hmm. Now, as far as like taking it like too far.
Oh yeah, she took it far.
making people like change their whole like look, like as far as like they need this done or they need that done. I didn't know they let somebody get surgery up there, go under the knife to stay up there and then still not pick them. I was like, oh, now at a point, you know you're hoeing somebody. Yeah. That's why I think at a moral standpoint, you gotta know you're hoeing people instead of just people being somebody just like, this is for ratings because y'all want this on ratings, which she does have a point. Like, and that's why Bad Girls Club, Love and Hip Hop, and all these other things exist because people want the ending to be up. And so at some point, like, we know it's not real. We know it's not like fully scripted. It's barely any script to it. But they telling Tyra and everybody's like, hey, you gotta
up the ante.
And it's just like, I get that part for like T, but at a point, I'm be like, I ain't hoeing niggas.
Personally, I'm scissor happy. So cut my hair off wouldn't have bothered me. But now tap into my phobia and making me like do a photo shoot with a tarantula inside of my face.
Oh yeah.
Tapped.
Cooked.
Tapped.
Cooked.
Last day.
Nope.
I'll pack my shit up right now. Don't worry about it.
And fuck all of you. Cause like so I'll be like, no.
Now mine personally been when she made them get up on the tallest building wherever the hell they was at, and they was out on like a ladder shit, and it was adjacent, like off of the building, and they had to climb it.
They had nobody. They had no harnesses.
They did.
Oh, I'm about to say.
I don't give a fuck about a harness. I'm not doing it regardless.
Now, a harness, I live life on the edge, so I'll do shit like that.
It's okay. I'm cool with it, and it's not. It's just more the fact that I just pissed myself, and you had a piss stain, but you got the shot, bitch. And I'm pretty sure I would have ate in the face, but I just shit it, like on national TV. You about to air this in 2 days on the CW.
And you know what I'm gonna say up there too? Somebody smell like shit. You know, somebody smell like shit.
You know what she would have did? She'd have pulled my shit out and be like, your face, it was eating, but the shit stains was taken away. I just really feel like we should just go ahead and this will be your last day. Your chapter is ending. What? I shitted on myself and had a face card and you still let me go?
Hey, you gotta catch Tyra off camera.
Oh yeah, I want to be her ass.
You gotta watch her every move.
I want to be her ass. But to the select few who hate her, when she had that TV show, when she had her
talk show.
Oh baby, Tyra was on top, and I don't give a fuck about what y'all said. That was one of my favorite talk. She taught me that if my hair don't bounce when I have my extensions in, that's how you know they fake. They ain't got it's synthetica, okay? Human hair, bounce, baby. It will shake and do all that shit. She taught me that at a young age.
I just want to see this documentary.
I do too.
I really do. Now I want to see like everybody expose something. You know, that's really all. So it's just like, damn.
Now you know what a better documentary is coming out? Is the one about daytime television. I'm ready for that shit.
Yeah, daytime television documentary coming out.
I told you about that, where they were talking about all the Maury shows, the Ricky Lake, the Montel. They bringing out all the shit about how this shit was circulated, how they got the people to come up there, all the storylines.
That got to be like 10 episodes.
First of all, we all know 90s daytime TV to like early 2000s, all real. That's all real. They've already told everybody that. None of that shit was scripted. Scripted shit came in later on.
I think Maury for a long time was like
somewhat scripted.
I think it was a lot of script actually.
I never think it was the baby daddy and baby mama situation that was scripted.
No. That one was scripted for real. Especially I think that was scripted because they have a girl up there like she got over 20 baby daddies and still don't know who the father is. Like stuff like that. I feel like you gotta be somebody paid now. Somebody gotta be paid to be doing this. This one person, you keep bringing them up here for this embarrassment.
Now I can see those episodes being fake, but some of the ones that were real, because they had them come back with the like when they got updates and life and all that shit. You can always tell the real ones, but they've already told you like a lot of the stuff from the early 2000s and 90s in the 90s was pretty much you were backstage. Because I think what they said that people will come on who want to be on the show. Yeah. And they'll be like, tell me your story. Yeah. Boom, run with it. Go. And it's not same day, of course. Like you're coming to like the studio on a Monday. Yeah. And they gotta get all the background information. Like the regular shit, not the storyline stuff. But back then, bro, if I could have been born back then, there's a couple shits that I want to be on. The episode of Oprah when she had the KKK members up there. I would have loved to be there. I would have loved to be there.
Oprah has some shit.
Oprah has some good ass shit.
It was the one I like the most, I don't know whose show this was, but it was Tupac was up there, and it was him against like other white people who was downplaying like black music and stuff like that.
If that was Ricky Lake or not.
I don't think so. I think it was a guy show. It was a guy talk show. But I saw that one. I was just like, every time I see the clip of that one, a Tupac on it, I watch it because it's so powerful.
It's so good.
It's so powerful.
I love it. Some Montel Williams back there. I don't care how people feel. I love Montel.
Never watched him like that.
Oh, man. I like, and I know this is like the dramatic of me. The episodes and stuff like that I really like is when they talk about real stories. The baby daddy shit on Maury was always great. I was Respucia at the nail salon, you know.
I was always watching Maury.
Hey, I'd be like, that's not his baby. That's not his baby. And the results are in. In the case of little DeMarcus, you are not the father. How you doing? I know it. Told you. I was that kid.
The cameraman don't get paid enough.
Hey, they was running for their life.
They don't get paid enough.
Running.
They run straight. I remember this girl had ran to the exit door and he was still on her ass. I was like, damn. He made sure he get in the shot.
My question, why everybody gotta roll on the floor? Y'all never make it to the couch. They find an open space or start rolling in the middle of the floor. Why?
And then you know what? They laugh at her, but then as soon as the dude be like, I'm gonna take care of the bed, I'm like, ah, you such a good dad. Like, y'all fake as fuck.
Mind you that he been cheating on her this whole time anyway.
Fake as hell.
I loved it. My favorite episodes when the kids would bring their mama or daddy on, and cause they hate the bitch or the nigga that they with, and he'd be like, she cheating on you, daddy. This bitch cheating, and then they come out. The lie detector to determine you slept with 38 men. I'm like, oh my
god. And my thing is like, and is that in the case of you cheating on, in case you cheating on Kevin, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. You did it for more than 10 times. I'll be like,
10.
Like what? 10? Niggas just spamming a number. Did y'all ask him how many times?
Oh, my other favorite videos. My name is Tyreek and I'm 13 and yes, I sleep with grown men and I sneak out of my mama's house and smoke cigarettes every day. Oh, I was like, that's a badass little girl right there. That's bad. I love that.
The birth of Catch Me Outside, but on Dr. Phil.
Hey, old school Dr. Phil was good too before he got fake.
I didn't like Dr. Phil at all.
Old school Dr. Phil. If you watch old school Dr. Phil, then y'all know that's when he was do actual stories of what was actually going on in the news with people, like verbatim and shit would be happening. Man, that was so good. Actually, I remember on Oprah they was talking about JonBenet Ramsey, and I was just like, mind you to say that story always haunted me as a kid. When I found out about what happened to JonBenet Ramsey when I was growing up, I was like, man, somebody gonna kidnap me out of my window. How did my parents not hear that? Somebody climbing up the wall of our house to my window. Some of the details in JonBenet Ramsey's story are not
that they had like that white people like they had the little vine thing that go up.
Yeah.
And you could climb those.
I actually want to go back. I might have to go back and rewatch some of the stuff because I don't remember the full story. But I do remember that a lot of the details were not adding up. And I can't remember that girl name. And if y'all know who I'm talking about, please comment it. But y'all remember that girl that got kidnapped by the, I don't want to call them Muslims or Arabs because I feel like I don't know which one they are. But she was damn near Stockholm Syndrome by them for like years. And then people caught her on camera like in like actual places. And she's so damn Stockholm. People try to tell her like, they was like looking at her like, hey, I know who you are. I seen you on the news. You need to go. And she was like, fuck no, I'm staying. I remember, if y'all know what I'm talking about, please comment. I'm gonna have to go back and find it. But that shit used to scare the fuck out of me, how people would get kidnapped and they be just so, and they did a story about her too. And I remember that stuff. That's the good thing about daytime TV back in the day. They would give you the stories that you actually want to hear. This nowadays, it ain't too much I care about no more. Like, it's kind of, Catch Me Outside Girl now is like regular. What's her name? What's the Travis Barker's daughter?
Yeah, is she like that?
Damn, what's that girl name?
I don't
know. But when he bought her lingerie for Christmas,
Travis Barker bought.
Ain't that the one that married Kourtney Kardashian? No, not Kourtney. Yeah, Kourtney Kardashian.
Yeah, he bought his daughter lingerie.
For Christmas. And it's like I feel like that's just so natural, like normal now.
Alabama Barker.
Cause everybody said that girl is catfishing black girl, and I think she is.
Oh wow, she is. I never seen her. She is.
Cause she be up there with black boys.
She blackfishing.
She be up there with the black boys when she older. I think she tried to talk to Cayenne.
She only
Lala.
20. She only 20.
She tried to talk to Lala. Son, Cayenne.
I don't know who that is.
Lala Anthony.
Oh, Cayenne Anthony. Oh, okay.
Back before he was 18 though. And she was already 18.
Interesting.
But yeah, she was back there with the black boys.
I ain't gonna lie. She lied. She got a link in her bio, and she do. She actually does.
That's why I said it was weird that her daddy bought her lingerie for Christmas. That was kind of awkward, but whatever. But like, I feel like that's a narrative.
I'm not surprised though.
I feel like that's a narrative that's like so.
Oh,
regular.
This is the girl that's beefing with Bad Baby.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen her link. She got Crybaby, and she spelled like Bad Baby. I was like, oh, damn. You know, this ain't nobody beefing with Haley though. Just saying.
They don't play with her. Hey, we don't play with Haley.
You don't play with Haley.
We don't play about Haley.
And for y'all newcomers, y'all new people that don't know who Haley is, Eminem daughter.
We don't play about Haley.
Nobody play about Haley.
Now, personally, I know everybody hate Bad Baby. I don't. She caught a bag off of y'all bitches. And she played in y'all face so well. Her and her mama so well that they got like damn near hundreds and thousands of dollars off y'all.
Oh boy. Especially on OnlyFans. She turned 18, boy. She got that link.
Before OnlyFans.
I get it, but I'm just saying.
Well, I was gonna say before she had that, this bitch was making money off of Snapchat. Because her whole TV show was on Snapchat directly. And so she was making bank. Because I remember random story. She had a song with YG, so I followed her because she wouldn't drop the video nowhere else. And so I followed her Snap because I was like, I got to see this song with YG. Find out she didn't even put YG in the fucking video, but neither here nor there. But she had a song when she dropped a little album or whatever, and she had a little TV show out, and it was on there. I didn't realize this bitch be rolling with big dogs. I don't know how she got up there with these people. I was like, She literally just got off of Dr. Phil like a year ago. And like, hella big ass celebrities was really fucking with this girl on the show. I'm just thinking like, wow.
Can we get a documentary on Dr. Phil, by the way? I need that.
I think they're trying to do something because he had that shit with that camp that he put in
that's why I want to see it.
I think it's gonna be a TV show.
Internment / concentration camps out here.
I love the fact that these are the things that we're exposing in this world and that we get to see it now, like how big it was and like the scenery and how Hollywood really works and all this other shit. Because it's interesting to me how like stuff like this is what we eat off of. But I was telling Tyler one day in the car, when I get money, I'm bringing back this type of TV shows. I'm bringing back good ass daytime TV. I don't want to see that Zeus Network, Bad Girls. That shit ain't really hitting on nothing. Bring back the other shit. Drama. I want the real drama.
Like I said, The View, Jay Hudson show. That's all cool and all.
Cute.
But you want drama.
I remember on Jerry Springer during Thanksgiving, no matter what year it was always some fat ass hillbilly white women up there fighting over some skinny ass, ugly ass white man. And that shit was eating. And they was food fighting each other.
Little people up there too.
Bro.
When they brought the little people as like, it was like, yeah, this who you cheating with, and it's a little person, you be like,
what I think about Bernie Mac?
What the fuck is going on?
You know what Bernie Mac just said yesterday? I was calling them little people. It's a midget. When he said that, I said, I've been saying this for years. I'm not reneging. I've been saying midget since I was a child. If you a midget, you a midget. Y'all call us niggas.
Hey.
If you don't want a word to be circulated, don't use it.
Solid point.
So I'm gonna keep using it.
Solid point, especially if you're not a black midget. You're a black little person, cool.
Hey,
you go by whatever.
Because as a white person, y'all don't take accountability at all, no matter what big size, little size, fat, skinty,
right,
whatever. But yeah, I definitely want to bring it back. I think it's great. Personally, I love the show My 600 Pound Life. I would do a whole segment about them. I follow somebody today who do reactions to watching that shit. I can't watch it at work no more because I was in tears. But it was this dude for breakfast. He had 4 boxes of pizza, and the dude he African.
Say no more.
Yeah, he African. The way he responds to it all, it's hilarious. He gotta be on my show. But I'll just say, yeah, bring it back. That's the shit I be wanting to see. This baddies era is so ass. It is so fucking ass.
Let's wrap it up.
Oh, we done? Oh, well, this was a fun time, y'all.
You the one that told me we gotta wrap this up.
Yeah,
and I gotta call time on you.
My nigga. I like it. You keep me in check. I like that.
No, you don't. Let's be honest.
I like it sometimes.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
I could deal with sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes you keep me in check and I be like, damn.
All right. Send the people off.
Well, you guys, it was a beautiful time. Actually, today is Tuesday, surprisingly.
Yep.
Nigga had a migraine yesterday, so I do apologize. That is my fault. Migraines be whooping my ass. But I do appreciate y'all for tuning in with us. As always, we are good black folk that y'all should support.
Amen.
We are wholesome. We don't. You supposed to go with it.
Okay, yeah, we wholesome as hell.
We wholesome as hell. We ain't out here tricking.
Nope.
We're not out here beating asses and shit.
Used to.
Hello. We've recovered from that.
Amen.
We've elevated.
Delivered.
Hello. I'm just saying. And we love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? So always tune in with us. You know, you guys can like.
It's just a child.
You guys can comment.
Oh, you sure can.
You can subscribe.
Hey, you definitely need to do that.
And share it with your family, friends, and everybody else, your co-workers. And if you fucking support us, let us know.
Yeah, drop it down in the comments.
Drop it down below. I know we on TikTok. I saw TikTok videos coming on my For You page recently.
Yeah.
Of us. So I know y'all see it of us. Share it. Instagram.
Share it.
I don't know. We got Facebook? No Facebook.
Yeah, we got Facebook. I don't use it.
We don't use Facebook. That's what I'm anyway.
I'm gonna use it, but I haven't used it. Yeah. I need to use it.
We're gonna tap in with y'all 40+ year olds on that Facebook. I know y'all love that. Y'all love being on that Facebook. Okay. Our handles are, I'm pretty sure, gonna be down here, so you guys can follow us personally.
Already popped up.
Oh, they've already been here.
Yeah.
But we do appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
All right. And then also one last thing. I'm moving the videos to Fridays to be posted every Friday now. Instead of every Wednesday, I'm gonna move it to every Friday. It gives me more time to edit. 2, it's just like I feel like Fridays is just like a good day. People just tune in. Yeah, people just tune in. So while you working from home or something like that, because we work from home on Fridays.
We work from home on Fridays.
So while you're working from home, tune into us.
By the way, we work from home on Friday this too. So, they let us know.
Okay, I was gonna say like it is what it is. I wasn't going in. I wasn't gonna go in anyway. They said that I was like, yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Either way, so love you guys.
Yeah.
See you.